would like, oh!
Ignore Rhys's film.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Hello, Jen Campbell. There's an extra word in there that I keep. My brain skips that word, and I'm so sorry. How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you, TLN Raiders, for stopping by. We are Nerds of the West, and today we are playing Star Realms. We're going to start with some base game Star Realms, but I need people to catch me up. What have I missed in TLN? Because it is.
But who are we?
We'll get to that. We don't matter. Actually, it's on screen, so I don't need to say it because that's how information works.
Yeah.
I need someone to catch us up on what's going on in TLN land because it is 9 a.m. here. I rolled out of bed half an hour ago and I have not seen anything apart from Jen winning, and I couldn't even pay attention to what game she was playing.
She was playing Final Girl.
Final Girl.
I actually really want to play that. I've heard a lot of good things.
Thank you so much. Who are you? Well, my name is Tom.
And I am Rhys.
And we are big Star Realms fans.
Yeah.
To the point of...
Oh, thank you for the follows, guys.
Appreciate y'all. Thank you to DeForte and Storm Shield. Final Girl is so good. Look, I'm taking yours and Rhys's words for it.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing it a lot, and I'm like huge. We were talking about movies before. Really into like horror movies and stuff as well. And yeah, no, oh God, beef. What?
Thank you so much for the 10 Tier 1 subscriptions. For those of you who have just been given the love, you now have all our emotes, our finger guns, our finger bangs, our finger flags, everything that comes out. So if you get that, that's going to keep going for so long. And it's going to be wonderful.
It's fine. I'm going to talk over it. So Final Girl is, and correct me if I'm wrong, it's a solo game where you play as the final girl in a horror movie.
Okay.
Yeah. And they've released, I think they just released season 2 like towards the end of last year. So I think there's 8 different scenarios that you can do. Yeah. Yeah, I think. Last time I checked. I priced them up and I went, I don't have the money for that. And then forgot about it. So.
But today, we will be playing base game Star Realms to start. I have almost the full... I have the Universal Storage Box and everything that was available at the time the Universal Storage Box was released. They've since released the High Alert and Tech and Requisition cards, which I love playing with online because if you're counting playing games online, this is the board game that I have played the most of.
Yes. Tom was like, hey, I think we're going to play Star Realms. Are you keen to do a one-on-one? And I'm like, please be kind. Because Tom plays this regularly on his phone. I have not played it since last time we recorded it, which would have been...
Good 2-3 years ago at this point. Yeah. If you do love Star Realms, we have 3 episodes up on our YouTube channel, but right now, I will show you very briefly how to play. This is a deck-building card drafting game. You have 2 basic cards to start. You have a Scout, which will give you 1 monies, and a Viper, which will give you 1 damage. The aim of the game is to reduce your opponent to 0 life, or reputation, as the game calls it. And you do that by purchasing a whole bunch of far more improved cards. There are 4 factions. You have the Blob, which are the green cards. They are cute and disgusting and wonderful, and that's why I have the playmat of them. They are focused on outright damage and card draw. So their cards in general will give you the most damage for the money that you spend. The Star Federation. Star Federation, Trade Federation, Star Empire. Yeah. I got the words mixed up, and that's because they are a great combination together. The yellow cards are focused on making your opponents discard cards while also drawing cards and doing a bit of damage. The blue cards, the Trade Empire, is getting yourself some life back while also dealing a little bit of damage and drawing some cards. They also usually have the stronger bases. And we have I've forgotten the name of them. Machine Cult, yes. Machine Cult is how you scrap cards that you no longer want so you can thin out your deck and draw everything you need. They are, in my opinion, the best faction. There is not a lot that they can't do.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree.
So every single round in base Star Realms, you draw 5 cards. You then do your best with 5 cards. However, the first person, would you like to go first or would you like to go second?
I will go first.
You go first? All right, you draw 3 cards.
Yes.
And you do that at the end of your turn so that the other person can make you discard cards if needed on their turn. And you buy from the trade deck. You also have Explorers available to you. Explorers, like a slightly better Scout, they give you 2 money instead, but they can also be scrapped from play to deal 2 damage so they don't clog up your deck forever. What do you got, Rhys?
Cool. I'm going to spend a Scout to buy the Imperial Fighter. So now when I buy a card, it goes to the graveyard.
Yep, goes to your discard pile.
Discard pile.
And whenever you run out of cards, you shuffle your deck back
And
up.
do we replace as soon as we buy?
You replace as soon as you buy.
Cool. Oh, yeah, go on. In for a penny, in for a pound. You know how they say. But I'm afraid that's where my spending ends. So I end my turn, so I discard my hand.
Yep, if there's nothing that you can do with that extra card.
Last one was a scout. And then I draw up to 5.
Yep, and if you ever run out of cards in your draw pile, you discard. You shuffle up your discard pile and draw again.
5. And that's Star Realms. So thank you for coming by. We will see you all next time. My favorite joke that I never get tired of.
You are a terrible person.
I am.
We love you.
I'm a horrible person. I need my morning energy drink.
Let's go.
Cool. Tom, your turn.
I've only got 3 scouts and 2 vipers, so you will be taking 2 damage.
-2. Now, usually, Star Realms comes with like health cards or like your reputation cards, but they're notoriously horrible, and I don't like.
They make sense. They're just not easy.
Yeah, so I just use my calculator on my phone. So.
There is a lot of green on the board, so I'm going to grab this trade pod for some extra money early on, and I'll fill that in and hope it's a 1-cost card. It is not.
Rip.
And that's my turn.
Cool, no worries. Well, it's now my turn. So what I'm actually going to do is, so I'll deal 1 damage to you, Tom. So you're down to 49.
That's not very nice.
And then I have 4 scouts, which gets me 4 money, and I'm going to buy a battle pod.
But I wanted those.
And another battle pod.
You're a terrible person.
Yeah, I know. Damn it. It's fine.
That's fine. One of the big things in Star Realms is that you want to stick to 2, possibly 3, if you can really get away with it, factions, because each one not only has its base ability, but has its better combination ability. If you have something of the same color as it, you will get an extra ability. In this case, with the Imperial Frigate, it is deal 4 damage and target opponent discards a card, but you get to deal an extra 2 damage if you have a yellow card as well.
Awesome.
I should probably draw my hand.
Well, it depends. First print of Star Realms, authority cards, I can agree. Yep. But the Frontier ones, easy to use. I haven't seen the Frontier ones.
To be honest, we just ignored them, but they basically, if you're talking about the ones in the command decks that are a little bit, they're much more better printed out. So I have 5 money.
You have 5 money.
And I'm going to...
5 money will get you multiple peanuts.
That's true. There's a lot of peanuts. I'm going to grab this base.
Yep.
Blood Wheel. Now, bases are a special card that don't disappear at the end of your turn. They have to be dealt damage by the opponent to disappear. And outposts are the bases with the darker black symbol and the word outpost sitting above them. And they have to be dealt damage before you can deal damage to the other person.
Yep.
And damage also resets at the end of your turn, so you have to deal it all at once or not at all.
Cool.
I have 2 left over, so I'm going to grab an Explorer.
Smart.
And I'll shuffle everything up, and you can play.
No worries.
Hello, Rebecca.
Hello, Rebecca.
Should I put your food on plates and bring it in here?
Sure, plates are fancy.
Well, I was just thinking to prevent food from getting on there.
I will drip sauce on the table. Don't you worry, it's fine.
We're having early morning McDonald's.
That's good.
Chat also says hello.
We wanted to make pancakes and then found out we didn't have the ingredients for pancakes.
So we just decided to get McDonald's.
Yeah, go us.
All right, well, I'll wait for you to draw your cards.
You're gonna make me discard things, are you?
Yeah, man, with all the discard cards that I got.
Did you not buy 2 of them?
I wasn't paying attention. I just thought they were cheap yellow ones, and I'm like, okay. Cool, so 2 Vipers, so 2 damage to you.
2 damage.
And then I have 3 Scouts, so I'm going to buy the Imperial Frigate. And then what's that replaced with?
The Federation Shuttle. Nice and cheap and wonderful.
And let me just draw my cards.
Love it. Did we get enough for everyone? We got enough for everyone that's here?
Yeah. Did you get enough to share with the class?
We do have flour and milk, but we don't have baking We don't have flour. That was the main problem.
Yeah.
I thought I'd bought flour at some point in the past.
No, that was yeast. You have yeast. You don't have flour.
be there in under 30 minutes with Flower. That's all right. Beck won't be here at that point, so it won't matter.
Cool.
I have 7 Muns, which is not enough for the command ship.
Jeez.
But it is enough for the port of call, which is 3 money and a 6 health outpost.
Yep.
And the blob. I was going to get the Federation shuttle, but the blob fighter lets you draw cards.
Already started going into green too, which brings up Battleworld.
More bases.
Interesting.
Let's go.
All right, so
I will say, as much as I love OG Star Realms, bases are a little bit too strong. Let's see how we go.
Gonna start with the battle pod, which will you may scrap a card in the tray row.
Thank you, my love.
Cheers, babe.
Yes, you can destroy any card in the trade row. So if you're worried about me getting something strong, you can get rid of it. Millie, don't get wrapped up in the cable.
We also
No, you might need to come and help her.
We have a dog that is connected to our internet cable. If we go down,
It's also the Steam Deck, so.
oh yeah, it's everything.
But
She tried.
Could have yeeted the.
You're also standing right in front of the camera.
Yeah. So there you go.
Brainworld will become trash if you scrap many weak cards scrapped early. Yes. Brainworld is the best card in the game, in my opinion. I would legitimately get a tattoo of that card because it is wonderful.
Well, there you go. I also deal 4 damage to you.
4 damage to me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna scrap the. I think I'm gonna scrap the trading outpost because I don't want to give you the opportunity to buy things that can stop you from taking damage.
Sure.
Come on.
Good. I'm then going to play 2 Imperial Fighters, which will make you discard 2 cards, and then you'll take 8 damage.
Down to 35 already. So I have to choose to discard at the start of my turn. So I've already got it all already there. Yeah.
Yep. Cool. And then I play 2 Scouts, which gives me 2 monies, which I think I'm going to buy the trade.
And it's so choices like that where you've taken away what I might possibly want are all fair and open information.
There we go. Cool.
But it means at the start of my turn, I already have the cards. That is, I believe, everything you have done.
Yes, that is everything.
I will be discarding these 2 Scouts.
Yep.
And I will play a Viper, and a Blob Wheel.
Give me 2 seconds.
It's fine. It's literally the easiest turn ever. Watch this. You take 3 damage, and that's my turn.
I need to draw my cards, Tom.
Hurry up, Rhys. Jeez, my turn's already over.
I'm working on it. This is trash hand.
So my Blob Wheel has 5 health. So if you wanted to do anything to it, you need to do a lot of damage. And I think you are... Oh, if I do the right one. You've played all your high damage cards already, so I might be okay for now.
Yeah, because I got to do 5 or more, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. That's fine. I'm just going to do 4 to your face.
Oh, yeah.
And trash something. I'm going to trash the command ship.
Yeah. That card is too good.
Yeah. Ooh, and that gives us a survey ship. Though I think with my 4 scouts, I'm gonna go the recycling station.
So that card, you have a choice. You can either get 1 gold, or you can discard 2 cards to draw 2 cards.
Yeah. And that brings out a missile bot. All right. So that's my turn.
Look, scrap is a good idea, but I'm already down to 31 health. So let's see how I can bring this back.
All right, and with that, I'm gonna chow into my...
I have 6 money. Theoretically have 9 money if I want to scrap the Blob Wheel, but I don't think I will. What I'll do with my 6 is grab the Missile Mech, which not only does 6 damage, can straight up destroy any base. We get the Blob Destroyer, which is 6 damage and also destroy base if you match with green. I will scrap the Explorer to deal with the Blob Wheel, 3 damage to you.
Down to 45?
Let's go. No, 42. Yes, apologies. We normally try and eat beforehand, but it was too early in the morning this time. Time zones are fun. At least we can stream at 9 o'clock in the morning now. Like it's not so awful now that we have this shiny, wonderful place around us.
Now that we're in your house.
Exactly.
Okay. I got a relatively easy turn to do. 2 Vipers, 2 damage.
2 damage.
3 Scouts, and I'll buy the survey ship.
Okay. I'm down to 29, which is scary.
Don't worry about it, Tom. You've still got like 70 more years in front of you.
I am old. All right, we'll start by drawing a card.
9 a.m. is early. It is to us.
It is on a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
When you want to sleep in.
I was like, oh man, I wish I could stay in bed till like 11 today.
So I have a bunch of damage, and we'll count it out in a moment because I also have another base. So now you have to destroy that base before you can even get to that base. I have 6 gold, 7 gold, 8 gold.
No food for you.
I'm going to grab the Hive because it is a damaging base that can also draw cards.
Cool.
Leaving me with 3 left over. And have I got enough time to scrap? I think if you can't get through my bases, I'm going to be all right. So I'm going to grab the missile bot and grab the trade bot.
That's what I find is like if you go red early, it's usually quick, but if red comes out late, it's very like...
It's not doing a lot.
I already got like so much in my deck, it's hard to get to those red.
But you're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. 7
damage, down to 35.
I'm still in the game. I also have 2 bases, so let's see how it goes.
Dude, I dream of 9 a.m. being too early. Any chance you could convince my kids?
Sure, let me just yell at your kids.
Wait. I'm gonna just yell at your kids.
No, kids are adorable.
All right, so I'm just going to... So I got a trade pod and a battle pod.
A lot of damage.
As well as 2 Imperial Fighters.
You're a bad person.
And a Scout.
Okay. So
what I'm going to do is, let's count up the damage first. So 2, 4, 8, 16. So 6 of that's going to go to your port of call.
Yep.
Because I have to go through that.
Yep.
Then you're taking the other 10.
I'm taking the other 10.
Cool. Now I have 4 money, which I'll take the Blob Destroyer. And then I can scrap a card in the trade row, which I'm gonna scrap the junkyard because I don't want you to defend yourself. And then you have to discard 2 cards.
Discard 2 cards. Cool. I will discard these 2 scouts.
Yep. And that's my turn. So I'll need to draw, shuffle.
Easy.
Draw.
Hello, Aliel. Thank you so much for the 18 months. How are you? What is going on? Have you been tuning into TLN, or are you just here because we're cute?
I mean, we're pretty cute.
So you're going to need 2 options. I have Missile Mech. Unfortunately, I could destroy my own base, but that's a terrible idea.
No, go on, do it.
And I have...
You've changed.
1 Scout and 1 Viper. So I will buy the Blob Fighter. I will say Cutter is one of my favorite cards in the game.
Yeah.
Because for 2 money, you're getting 2 money and 4 reputation, 4 life back.
Yeah.
But also if you match it with any blue stuff, it's 4 damage.
Gotcha.
2 of these in a hand is like
brutal.
Massive.
Yeah.
So that is 6, 7, 8 damage to you.
8 damage
Takes you
is
down to
27. Nice. All right. Just here for the puppo. That's fine. That's all I'm here.
That's cool. She's here.
So.
She's hanging out, getting wrapped up in cables.
All right. So I'm going to have my recycling station. I'm going to use its ability to discard up to 2 cards, and I'm going to discard my Scout. Just the 1 card, so I'll get to draw 1 card.
Just the 1.
Beautiful. All right. So then I'm going to play Imperial Frigate.
6 damage, and I'll be discarding a card.
Yep. I will then be playing 2 battle pods.
Bruh,
and a Blob Destroyer.
Am I dead?
So that's
that might be lethal.
6, 12, 18, 24.
Damn.
Go easy on me, Tom. I haven't played for a while.
But that's how quick Star Realms can be at times. If you get the right cards out in the right combination. I thought bases might be able to save me, but they didn't in this case. I have 3 Muns. That's it. I'll buy an Explorer.
Smart.
Turn.
Smart. I haven't even looked at my hand.
Oh, look, it's going to be better than my hand.
I have 4 Muns. Yep. Oh, Millie.
You can buy something, but the real question is, Rhys, do you want to buy the Blob Destroyer?
Hold on, I'm dealing with your dog.
I'm aware. or 2 Explorers. Beck, can you get rid of the Millie?
Millie. Oh, there she goes. Oh. Go to Mum. Go to Mum. There you go. Dogs, man. Just a menace.
She's not the brightest bulb in the bunch.
All right, let me reset to 50. I'm going to hit you for 1.
Hello, Tim. How are you?
Oh, hey, Tim. Welcome back. How are we doing? My microphone has also fallen. Okay, and then I'm going to buy the Blob Destroyer. And while I'm waiting, you can play your turn while
I'm
fixing my microphone.
I believe in you, Rhys. All right. 1 Muns.
What do they say in the film industry? Never work with animals or kids.
2 Muns. Missile bot.
Nice.
I got some early scrap.
That did nothing. Your vampire clips suck.
Yeah, the vampire clips are old and broken and you can't buy them anymore. Road, please help us. Help us. Actually, I have a ticket open with them at the moment. So if things are popping, tell us, because then I can clip it and send it to Road and be like, this is what it sounds like. Can you give me new microphones, please? Justice
for Machine Cult. There we go.
You take 1 damage.
Yep, down to 49.
And then it's my turn.
Nice.
But if I was to get art, I'd probably get Brainworld. It's a nice, big, beautiful ship. We'll find it later. I hope it's in the deck and I haven't lost it.
Cool. All right. Well, Tom, it doesn't take a single math magician to figure out what I have in my hand. You're going to take the other Viper.
Woo!
And I have 4 more monies. Why is everything so expensive? I want to die. All right. I'm going to buy 2 Explorers.
Yep.
Not a great start, to be honest.
I would love that battle mech. Scrap and draw a card is wonderful. But what I am going to do is play a trade bot, which lets me scrap a card in my hand or discard pile. I'm going to scrap this Viper.
Yep.
I'm a big fan of getting rid of Vipers early because they're like money you can always somewhat... in a game like this, where everything's so expensive, it's better to keep...
I have never been happy to draw a Viper, right? Yeah. I've never gone, ooh, a Viper.
Oh, this is the 1 damage I need to win.
Yeah.
I'm going to be behind 2 Explorers.
Cool. Just today's the Explorer game. All right.
I like Explorer game.
Yeah. Speaking of which, Viper, to your face. Take 1. And then I have an Explorer and 3 Scouts, which takes me up to 5. I gotta buy something. Yeah, I need to buy something. Oh, it's the cutter. Cool. All right, and that is your turn, my friend.
Well, I didn't draw the card that lets me scrap things, so he'll be taking the damage.
Lame. -1, down to 48.
I will buy the cutter. And I will buy the Corvette, because that is just a good old 1 damage draw a card.
Nice.
And you have now the option of a base. The trading port for 3, but it is an outpost.
You assume I have that money. Viper, 1 to your face.
Down to 46.
Blob Destroyer, 6 to your face.
Woo!
And 3 Scouts, so I do have the money for the trading outpost. Looks like I'm green-blue.
I mean...
And red.
For now.
I'm just buying cards.
It's like draft. You never lock in until the final turn.
Yeah. I'm playing 5 color good stuff. 3.
It is an option.
And then I need to reshuffle.
All right. I will play a Corvette to kick things off.
Nice.
And that will let me draw a card. And then I will quickly count how much Muns I have, which is not enough to buy anything good.
I want to die.
So I will play a Missile Bot to scrap a Scout from my hand.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will pay 4 money to buy 2 explorers. For more income. Scrap that for 2 more damage. So you are taking 2, 4, 5 damage.
Down to 43.
I believe in you.
Still in the lead. All right. I'm going to ping you for 1.
Woo!
And then I have an explorer and 3 scouts. So that is 5.
Hey, that's how much money I had. Wasn't useful. Bad.
And I buy 2 explorers, and I'm going to trash this explorer to deal an extra 2 damage to you.
Hi, it's such a good game. I'm watching from my hospital room. We'll be in and out watching as nurses come in. Lol, but this is a great distraction. Well, I'm glad we can help. I hope everything is going well for you. I hope things are improving. Rhys doesn't know what I'm talking about.
I have no idea.
I keep forgetting to be like, hey, can I have another invite code to get at least 1 more person from Nerds into the TLN Discord? Because it's always just me. And I'm just like, hey, we're doing things. Hello.
But hope you are doing well. Hope it's not super serious. But
cool.
And thank you for tuning in. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Trade bot. Scrap a scout from my discard pile because it does let me do that. Also giving me a gold. 2, 3, 4, 6 gold. Do I want the 6 health outpost or the 5 one that can let me scrap things?
I don't think you want any outpost, to be honest. I think you just want to pass your turn. Pass your turn. Don't worry about it. You wouldn't. You've changed.
There's only one. Look, here's the thing. You only have 1 card that'll let you really get through, so it doesn't matter because it can destroy both of them. So I'm going to grab the scrap one for now and really go hard on red and see how well it goes for me. But I'll scrap that and deal 2 damage to your face.
Okay.
Oh, good old Dreadnought. 7 damage, draw a card, and scrap it for 5. That is a game ender right there.
Cool. Cool. All right, my turn.
Yes.
All right. Battle mech, 4 to your face.
Woo!
You may scrap a card in your hand or discard pile. Where's that Viper?
Get him out of here.
Viper's out, scrapped, in the scrap heap.
Oh yeah, that's where things go.
Yeah. Cool. Then I'm going to Blob Destroyer, another 6 damage.
Okay.
And then I have an Explorer and 2 Scouts, and I'm trashing the Explorer as well. So another 2 damage. And then I have 4.
Jeez, I'm already down to 27.
You know what? It's a strange play, but I'm going to do it.
More Explorers!
I'm going to kill you with Explorers. That's what I'm going to do.
It'll work one day, I believe in you.
Yeah. I think I should have put another, because I trashed one last one. I just put it in my discard.
Cool. All right, I have a
cheating.
I'm going to start with a cutter, which means I gain 4.
Damn it.
And then I have 4, 5, 6 gold. So I'm going to grab that other base again. Then I'm going to ping you for 3.
Cool. -3, down to 38. 38. Ooh. Okay.
Explorers, when they're scrapped, just go back on the.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. There we go. All right. Cool, my turn. I ain't got much. Trading post.
Oh, yeah. It's a base. It counts.
Viper, take 1 damage.
1 damage.
And 3 scouts.
You could scrap that trading post for 3 damage.
Nah.
You gonna buy 2 more Vipers or Explorers? Or
I think I'm gonna go with the 1 life.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna spend the 3 on the survey ship because I need cards.
Yeah.
So they go there. We'll reveal.
And anything that draws you a card isn't a waste. 1, 2, 3,
that cutter
4, 5.
is not staying.
Oh,
there.
definitely not.
Well, time to hit the hay. Good to watch for how much the stamina allowed.
Hey, I appreciate you staying up so late. Appreciate the follow. Hopefully we'll see you around again at some point soon.
Thanks for hanging around, Storm Shield. Have a good sleep, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, what have I got? Well, I got draw a card first of all.
Okay, and I'll take 1.
Yeah, you can take 1. Actually, it will let me wait because you have an outpost.
Oh, yeah. Yep, sorry.
Because I don't think I'm getting through it.
Interesting.
I'll use the cutter to buy the cutter.
Yep. I knew that wasn't...
There's some expensive ass cards out there. And then I'll use the missile bot to scrap this scout from my hand, leaving me with 4. But I'm not going to... I'm trying to remember how many explorers I had left. Or if I think I'm at the point now where I'm just going, you know what, I'll do it. I'll buy 2 more explorers. It can't hurt, right? But I've only got 3 damage, so I can't get through your outpost. And that's me.
I live for another day. All right. Well, I ain't got much going on, Tom. So, Viper, 1 to your face.
Woo.
Explorer and 3 scouts. And I'm going to trash the Explorer. So that's another 2 damage to your face.
Yep.
And then I have 5 money. Why is everything so expensive?
You sure you want to scrap that Explorer?
Are we trading avocados? Yes. Oh, watch out. Watch out, Millie. Watch out. That's good. She knows I have food. So, you know what? I'm going to keep going.
Yep.
I'm going to keep going. I reckon my explorers will get through. I'm going to hand her 5 explorers, and you'll be crying.
To be going.
I might be able to buy something then.
Well, I've also got an outpost now, so that's going to be nice, and I can use it to scrap a scout from my hand. My deck's getting a little thin, which is good. I have 4 muns and an extra damage, and we'll do it. We'll all load up on explorers and hope for 1 big turn.
So how much damage am I taking?
None, because you still have an outpost.
Yes. Beautiful.
Which is a big jerk, and I don't like it.
Well, now I've got to get through yours as well.
It's true, but you do have a big card ready.
I do.
Just having that outpost in play has saved you from 6 damage.
I'm going to move the outpost down there just so I can work my order of play. All right, so first of all, I'm going to play the survey ship, which will allow me to draw a card. All right. Rhys was unhappy with that. I'm going to play the battle mech, scrapping a card from my hand or my discard pile. Get rid of the Viper. I will then play 3 scouts and an explorer.
Okay, but that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 money.
7 money.
Yeah.
I'm going to trash the Explorer, which is 6 damage. So 5 damage. Goes to that, 1 goes to you.
Sweet.
And then, I have... I think, I'm going to make this money.
Yep.
So, well, hold on, let me see. 1, 4, 5, 6... Yeah, I need...
Yeah, there's nothing to buy for 6.
I'm going to buy the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
That's...
Fair?
Yeah.
Big expensive card, let's go. Mech World, that is a card that counts as any faction, even though it is red.
Days.
Not for long.
Yeah, I know, but...
All right.
You still need to work through it. I'm not taking...
All right, well, first of all, I'll play the Royal Redoubt. That's 3 damage. I'll play the Explorer and scrap it for 5 damage. So 4 to that, 1 to you. Finally getting through. And I've done it right as you've shuffled, which means you're not getting that card back for a little while.
Yeah.
Now, I could theoretically have 5 money available to me and get that base, but I think at this point in the game, I'm actually just going to scrap this scout with the trade bot and not buy anything.
Okay. So how much damage did I take?
1.
1. All right. Down to 37. You also need to update me on the...
Ooh.
There we go. Cool. All right.
Maybe you didn't add the one that you gained from that one.
I did. Yeah, possibly.
But I think you are on 38.
Okay. We'll just say I'm on 38. It doesn't matter.
Good enough.
Cool. Right.
I went to Big Don's yesterday. It was worth the hype. Food was amazing.
Where's Big Don's?
Big Don's is technically in Bayswater, but they don't operate as a restaurant. It's ticketed events only. So you need to follow them on Instagram and pay attention because it's American barbecue. So for those of you, this is like top tier American barbecue. This guy goes over to America and goes over to Mexico and talks to all the street vendors, talks to everyone and learns as much about food as he can to then bring it back here to Perth. It is the most incredible food I've ever eaten. Unfortunately, I've done a barbecue class with him, so I've learned a few of these tricks, which is why I can cook ribs in 3.5 hours instead of 6, and they still taste just as good. But he does ticketed events only because otherwise, like he knows he can probably run an event every week and have people walk up, but that means people at the end aren't going to get stuff. And if he runs 2 or 3 events in the week, he can't guarantee enough people are going to work up and he's going to lose food.
Right.
1 ticketed event, you know who's rocking up.
Gotcha.
You're done.
Gotcha. All right. I'm going to have to grab the details.
Do the thing.
All right.
Big Don Smug Me on TikTok if you don't care about following for tickets.
Blob Destroyer.
Jerk.
6 damage to your base.
I like that base.
And then Explorer with 3 scouts. Trash the Explorer.
2 damage to my face.
Yep. And then that gives me 5. I need to buy things. I'm buying Mech World.
Yeah.
That goes there. That's my turn.
All right. Missile Bot. Scrapping a scout from my hand. From my discard pile. Cutter, it happened. Let's go. That gets me 8 health.
And I lose 8.
Count, and you will lose, well, we've got a lot to counter. So I have 4 money, 6 money, 8 money. Let's see what I want to buy. Oh no, it's going to be Comanche.
Okay,
I'm buying Comanche.
That's fine.
Scrapping those for another 2, so you are taking 4, 8, 10, 12, 14 damage.
14 damage. And there's Brainweld. Down to 24.
Brainweld, for those of you who haven't seen it, first of all, absolutely gorgeous. Let me do it this way because Rhys's camera is faced more correctly. Absolutely gorgeous art, one big brainy world. Scrap up to 2 cards from your hand or discard pile and draw a card for each thing scrapped this way, on top of being a 6 health outpost. Like, it is. Mwah.
I'm having too much fun hand modeling.
You're a good hand model.
Damn it. All right, my turn. So I'm going to play the Dreadnought. Draw a card. I want to die. All right, an Explorer, 4 scouts. I'm going to trash the Explorer, not the Dreadnought.
Okay, give me that for another round.
Yes.
So I'm taking 9.
9. And then I have 6 trade.
The undead favorite card. Oh, yeah. Slippery Breeze, 48 months. Let's go. Oh! Appreciate you. I think he was like a day 1 sub alongside me.
Yeah, this alongside most of the nerds. But I also want to say, like, Beef has been very generous. This is what happens when he doesn't come in for a while. He comes in, drops
10 months worth of subs at once.
Yeah. All right. So I have 6 trade.
Okay.
So I'm gonna buy the trading post because I need cards. I'll buy the trade bot.
Yep.
So I have 2 trade left. I'll buy the Imperial Fighter. Nice. 1 trade left, and I'll buy the Federation.
Sure, why not?
Damn it! Oh, what a bloody legend! His finger. All right.
Hey, look, it just triggered.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, let me just...
Corvette to draw a card. I'm going to guess this is an Explorer because I don't know what else I've got. Oh, I've still got an extra scout left.
2, 3, 4.
All right. 2 Explorers, 2 Scouts gives me 6 Muns. I'm going to buy another Cutter and a Viper. I've got 4 money left.
War World.
That's a whole bunch of damage. That's a lot of damage. Scrap those 2. So you are taking 2, 4, 5, 6 damage.
Down to 18.
I can do 18 damage in 1 turn. It's fine.
Yeah, that's what worries me. All right.
If I draw these scouts, I might not be able to.
I will let you draw your cards first.
You got the big plays, Rhys? Got them big brain plays?
Yeah, I got something. What are you on? 23?
Yes.
Oh, I reckon I could
get it.
Yeah, I could get there in a few turns.
I mean, if you drew Dreadnought, that's half your damage just there.
Yeah. Yeah, man, if I drew Dreadnought, you know, if I drew it. I'm waiting
if I keep shuffling, I don't care.
This is how we get through our 2 hours of TLN.
I'm just stacking all the scouts on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what you're doing. All scouts, all scouts, all scouts. All right, so I'm going to play the survey ship.
All right, that's a good start.
Allows me to draw a card. That's better than nothing. I'm going to play the Battle Mech, which will... Yes, we get it. You have a nice hand. And I'm going to scrap a scout. from my hand because I don't have a discard pile. I'm then going to play a trading post.
Banger.
And then I have an explorer and a scout.
Right.
So how much trade will that give me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for War World.
But are you even going to have time to draw it?
Don't get in my head.
Do you think you're living another turn?
I gotta do
you think the 1 health that you could get from that might be your saving grace?
All right. I'll take the 1 health. God damn it.
Gun his head.
I am going
up to 19.
I am going to trash the explorer though.
Yep.
So, you know what, Tom? You know what? You did get in my head. I'm going to make you discard a card.
All right. Discarding a scout.
Cool. And yeah, you'll take 6. So
all right.
Trashed, scrapped.
Yep.
Scrapped. These go to the discard pile. I draw 5.
I'm going to start with command ship.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Draw 2.
Am I dead?
You're so dead.
Just kill me. Don't forget, you still got to get through the trading post as well.
Yeah, except command ship has this lovely you may destroy target base. So if I play a cutter, I can just destroy that for free.
Did you get all 3 cutters?
And then I play 2 more cutters.
This game's rigged.
So that's
dumb kids game.
12 plus 5 is actually not dead yet. That's only 17. Sorry, that's gone. I can only deal 17 to you, but I gain another 12 life. Back up to 33. I can scrap a card in my discard pile. And I can play this 1 scout for 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. For the lols, I'm going to buy Brain World.
Cool. So what am I on? 1?
2.
2? Sick.
Hey, that 1 health that you gained actually kind of helped.
All right, my turn.
You got this.
All right, I'm going to play the Dreadnought.
Yeah.
Draw a card. It's a scout. I'm going to play the trade bot. And then I'm going to play 4 scouts, and then I'm going to scoop.
Fair. Draw cards, deal damage, scrap things, deal damage. Good game.
Yeah, good game.
Too much scrap early.
Yeah. I just couldn't
get anything.
It was too expensive, right?
Yeah.
Like
sometimes the cards flip out like that.
Yeah.
Like you just don't get anything that you need.
Yeah, and then whenever cheap ones did come out, that's when you were able to buy stuff.
We have Repair Mech, which is 3, or put a base from your discard pile on top of your deck.
Cool.
Build a bot, scrap a card only in your discard pile. Big expensive Federation battleship. 5 damage, 5 reputation, draw a card, but it costs 7, and you can scrap it for 10 reputation. Nesting Ground is a blob base that gives you 4 damage if you combo it, but otherwise it is 2 money. And Federation Cruiser, 5 muns, 5 damage, 4 health. You lost, which if we're going by the rules means you go first.
Yeah. So I'll go 3 cards. What can I... Good, I didn't get the 2 Vipers, 1 Scout. All right. Still can't buy much.
Here, let me help.
Yeah, cheers. You know, me and my eyes, Tom.
But also in the right way for camera.
Also true. All right, so I got 3 scouts. So I'm going to buy the Builder bot and then hope
the Builder bear
1 or 2 comes out. It's a 5. All right. Commodore Zhang. Well, I'm going to buy an Explorer with the last 2 that I have. And that is my turn.
Cool. My turn's going to be easy. I got 4 muns and a damage to you, so down to 49.
Yep.
I'm going to buy the Nesting Ground.
No worries.
Get me some money early.
Oh. You're not going to believe this.
You got money early?
I got 5 scouts.
Who would have thunked it?
Which means the last one is going to be the 2 Vipers. I don't like my next turn. All right. So I'm going to buy the Federation Cruiser.
Yeah, that's a lot. Do I keep going bases? Because obviously my hand is scouts. And an extra damage.
It's gross.
You're not wrong though. We know we're not wrong.
I love some people in Sydney. I just hate Sydney.
Yeah, you know what? I'll buy this. I may end up scrapping it for money, but it's some damage early on.
I do love Melbourne.
I want to go back to Melbourne.
Melbourne is one of my favourite cities.
Unfortunately, the music festivals are better in Sydney, so I don't want to go to Melbourne for music festivals. 3 money, 6 damage. from this big spindly boy.
Does pretty good. Does pretty good. 2 Vipers at top.
Blap, blap.
And then 2 Scouts and an Explorer.
4 months.
I think I'm going to go the Outland Station, actually. Okay. Because I already got the Federation Cruiser.
Yeah. Oh, we have an event.
Oh.
It's your turn. You can read it.
Okay.
You know how to read.
Still learning. The big letters are the capitals. All right. Each player may look at the top 4 cards of their deck and pick any number, put any number of those cards into their discard pile. Then the remaining cards back on top of their deck in any order. So we can look at the top 4 cards of our deck and put any of them in the discard pile.
I'm putting them all in the discard pile.
Yeah.
I got 3 Scouts and a Viper.
I got 4 Scouts.
Yeah, just
in the bin.
It's cycling through your deck faster. You get the good cards back faster.
And then that is the mobile market.
Now that one works a little bit differently.
Okay.
It's a bit of a weird card.
Explain.
Because you can scrap it from play and draw a card and gain 2 reputation.
Yep.
At the end of your turn, you move it from the scrap heap back to your discard pile.
Huh.
So it kind of works like a ship, but you can leave it in play as a base.
Okay, interesting. Cool. Well, that's my turn anyway.
Cool. I'll chuck out the orbital platform and a Viper to deal 4 damage to you.
Gross.
And then I've got 3 Muns, so I'm going to grab the Crusher. I'm going for a quick green, yellow, pow, get in. Burrower, another 3 cost green card, 5 damage, and draw a card.
Nice. Okay. Alrighty. Federation Cruiser. Take 5 damage, Tom, and I'll gain 4 life. Up to 48. Yeah.
Down to 43. No, actually, you deal 4 damage to that and 1 to me.
My apologies. Cool.
It's a little bit better for me.
And then I'm going to play... Let me just see what I need. I think I'm going to play a Builder Bot, but I'm not going to scrap a card.
Okay.
Well, I just read it says in your discard piles specifically, so I cannot scrap a card. But for trade for the mobile market.
Okay, cool. We have the Frontier Hawk, 1 discard a card, draw a card, then discard a card, not the other way around. All right, I'll play the Nesting Ground and the Crusher, so that's 10 damage to your face, along with getting me 4 money.
Is that all the damage?
Yes.
Yep, 10. Down to 38.
And I will then have 3 extra money, and you know what? I'm going to buy the Federation Battle Cruiser.
Why would you?
Because it's draw a card and deal damage. It doesn't matter what faction it is. That's just good.
Faster than me, Paul.
Hello! How you doing? What's going on? Long time no see.
Welcome on in.
Were you guys streaming earlier today? I've already forgot. Like, I looked at the thing. I was like, man, I should... No, I can't catch any of these people streaming.
Tom, you're awake for 5 minutes.
I'm going to be asleep. All right. That's my turn.
I can't believe
Don't wear it out. Cheeky little guy.
It's a baby cutter.
We're doing good. It's nice to be able to do multiple streams in 1 week again. It's been a long time since we've done that.
Yeah, we want to do that more often. We're working towards doing that more often.
Sleep sounds good. This is too early. You've only just woken up.
Yeah. Hey, Morgan.
We're on like 5 hours ago. Seems like another day. Technically, I was about to say technically it was, but we're not that early.
All right, Tom.
What you got?
2 Vipers.
2 Vipers?
To your face, because I don't have...
You don't have enough to deal with that? Alrighty then.
And then we got the Explorer and the Scout, as well as the Outland Station. That's going to give me 3. I haven't picked what I'm going to do with the Outland Station. I can start buying stuff and decide later, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So I'm going to buy the Frontier Runner.
Ooh, okay. And that's why you can decide later.
There we go.
What you got?
Each player may scrap a card in the tray row, then set it aside. For the rest of the game, players may acquire the card they set aside as if it were in the tray row.
Nice. So that disappears.
Yep.
Another card comes out. And then you can decide first, because it is your turn, any of these cards you can set aside and only you can buy that from now on. Guys, if you're not following Foster the Meeple, first of all, follow Foster the Meeple and subscribe to them on YouTube. They are the loveliest, wonderfulest, nicest board gamey things people that are out there. Great
friends of ours. Great friends.
Yeah.
We should organise a game day again.
Come play Ark Nova with me on Board Game Arena. I'm playing too much Ark Nova on Board Game. Oh man, that game is addicting. Hey Rhys, what you got?
I think I'm going to take the repair mech.
Call me. Take the repair mech?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's
unfortunate. Do I hate draft you? That's the question here. Or do I go for the kill? Do I stop you from gaining life and dealing damage? Or do I go for the kill? Because you can buy whichever card I leave behind. I'm gonna go for the kill.
Okay. Cool. So I will use the Outland Station for the trade, so that will give me 3, which I'll take the patrol boat.
Yeah. It's too good for you not to.
Yeah.
And I think some of these, not all of them, but some of these are the heroes are based on people who have won Star Realms events at like Gen Con.
Oh, that's cool.
Basically like massive tournaments.
Yeah.
Get immortalized as a card, which would be so much fun.
That's actually really dope. Cool. And I'm not going to scrap the Explorer.
Okay.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'll scrap the Explorer. 2 more damage to your face.
2 more damage to my face?
Yeah. Apologies.
No, that's what my face is for.
That goes in the discard. Then I draw. Then I shuffle. And then I draw. And then I'm going to have a sip of PMax.
I'm going to be a little bit mean because I've got 2 money sitting here already, which gives me a total
Tom's always mean.
of 6 money.
Why?
Well, because I want to destroy your base, and I don't have enough to destroy your base, so I'm going to buy Commander Zhang, and that is, first of all, going to make you discard a card, but also give me an extra 4 damage. So 4 damage to the base and 1 damage to you.
Cool.
Oop, that's me. I do not want to damage myself. And then I can leave it here to scrap and draw a card and activate yellow cards later on.
Cool, no worries.
As much as I wanted to buy the Borrower, that was it's more important to get rid of base.
Yeah, fair enough. Whatever. Anyway, 4 scouts.
Yeah.
I had 5 scouts.
That happens sometimes. I think that's what my hand's going to be like this time. Yeah, close enough.
I think I'm going to go... I think I'm going to buy the... You know what? I'm going to buy the Destroyer Bot.
Yeah, there's a scrap money and discard pile.
Yeah. Oh, Galactic Summon. Each player gains 7 life.
Let's go!
Up to 45.
Don't you just love gaining life? Isn't it just like the most fun thing that you can do in any game?
I'm just going to trust yours is right.
Okay, sure. What were you on before?
It's fine. We'll go with that. Cool. All right. We have the farm ship. Now, I still have, because I spent 3 on the Destroyer Bot, I still have 1 left to buy.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm going to buy the front wheel.
It just cycle through your deck. Drawing and discarding card is almost as good as scrapping cards.
Cool. There we go. Your turn.
Cool. Crusher for a total of 10 damage, actually 11 damage to your face.
Ugh.
And a total of 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. I am going to buy the Burrower.
Yep.
And I'm going to buy my second Burrower. Actually, let me see what comes out first. That'd be nice.
Can you spare the 8 change?
8? No, I'll buy my second Burrower.
No worries.
Hi, Rebecca. How you doing?
I'm leaving now.
Oh. Like forever, or are you coming back later?
This is how she announces the divorce.
No, she's got to agree to marry me first.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, he needs to propose first before.
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get married?
Really? Not like this.
The ring is maybe on its way.
What? This is how you talk.
This is the worst proposal I've ever heard.
It's not a proposal. We make this joke all the time.
See, Tom calls it a joke. Yeah. It's a joke when she bursts into tears, right? That's.
She's crying from happiness.
He's gonna actually propose to you, and you'll be like, "Is this a joke? Are you like, is this a rib?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't tempt me.
I can't wait.
Bye, Rebecca. Have a good day at work.
Bye, Rebecca.
Will Millie be good?
She won't.
No. All right.
Cool.
It's just so awkward. My turn.
Rude.
Morgan Moon says you're going to pull... No, she's gone.
No.
Morgan says what?
That you're going to pull noodle me to death.
Okay.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, 2 vipers.
Let's go. You have enough to get through the base this time.
I do, but do I want to get rid of the base?
Dude, that base has been doing 4 damage to you every turn.
Only when you play green things.
Yeah, I got a lot of green
Yeah,
things.
well, hold on. I'm gonna play a Build-A-Bot to scrap a card in my discard pile.
Let's go.
I think I got,
Good old Build-A-Bear.
because my 2 vipers are there, of course, don't worry.
Yeah.
Scrap a scout. I'm then going to play the Federation Cruiser
Okay, banger.
and another scout. So let's do the damage first. So there's 7. Yeah, get rid of it.
Yeah.
So 2 to your face.
2 to my face.
I gain 4 life, up to 37.
All right, you're only 11 behind.
Hey! And then I have 2 trade.
Yeah, it's not a lot of trade.
I really don't want to buy an Explorer. I'm gonna not buy an Explorer.
Yep. That's right. I have a very boring turn, and I'm tempted to scrap this, but
Is it
I'm
5
really
scouts?
Gonna save it. No, it's 4 scouts and a viper.
Damn, 36.
I could have bought that and cycled a card, but I think I will buy a light cruiser because it will be an extra bit of damage, and if I can combo it, it's drawing a card. And we have another red hero. So you take 1. Cool. Turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go Frontier Runner
Banger. Game 2.
into a mobile market,
Ooh.
into a patrol boat.
Ooh. Gain 5.
Yep. So
Up to 43.
I'm getting closer, Tom. And then I've got 2 scouts.
Okay.
I've already gained the life. I'm going to deal 4 damage to you.
Yep. 1 damage behind.
Yeah. And then 2
If you
force.
scrap the market, you'll be in the lead.
No. Stop it. Get out of my head.
Hello, Quaid Ryan. It's been a long time. How you doing?
Oh, hey, Quay Wayne.
Yes, Nerd's back on TLN for the first time since literally the first day of the year.
Quaid actually dropped into our Starship Troopers stream.
It's a banger.
Yeah. We might be doing another one. Kai brought it up and I was like,
Go on then.
Plus, Jimmy and Tegan are playing Starship Troopers now. So, like, I'm going to put the call out again. Who wants to join the Federation? Let's go. Fascism's bad, but fascism's cool. And we're not going to do TLN for a while again.
No. Hey, what are you talking about? Everyone at TLN agrees that fascism is bad. The second part, not so much.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm making a mess.
Why we get kept around? We need to make everyone else look better.
Ooh, I think I'm actually going to buy Confessor Morris.
Okay.
Because Beck's back. You may scrap up to 2 cards in your hand or discard pile.
Yep.
And I really need to start thinning out my deck. So I'm gonna scrap the 2 Vipers.
Nice. Hi, Rebecca. How you doing?
That was a quick work day.
Hi, Rebecca.
Okay.
Nah, she's forgotten something.
Yeah. And
Oh, you get an event?
Oh, we get an event.
Yep, this is going to change your mind.
The player currently taking their... Oh, no.
Yelly, out the table. Come on.
She lives under the table. That's where she...
Fine, she was wrapped up in the cable.
Yeah, she does that.
Thanks, Beck. The player currently taking their turn gains 4 trade and may put the next ship they acquire this turn to the top of their deck. Each other player draws 2 cards.
Banger.
I don't like you drawing 2 cards, though.
That's right. It's just
and there's another... Each player draws 2 cards. I need to shuffle.
Look at my hand.
All right, see you, Beck.
Look at my hand.
Okay. Just bear with me for a second.
Literally opening my copy of Thunder Road Vendetta right now. There is so much to punch. That is a big boy game.
All right, so I draw 2 cards. I still have...
You have 4 Muns available.
I've got 4 Muns available, plus 6. He cost me 5, so I got 5 Muns available.
Yeah.
It's another event.
We shuffled this.
We did. You saw it. The player currently taking their turn chooses to either gain 2 trade or 4 damage. Each other player chooses to either gain 6 health or draw a card.
I will decide after you have decided.
Of course. So I'm currently sitting on 5 money for something to go to the top of my deck. Mm-hmm. I'm going to choose the money.
Yep.
So that will take me up to 7 trade. Yep.
I'm waiting for you to play. I will be...
Let's resolve the event and then I'll do what I do.
On the app, it makes me decide after, but I will draw a card because I feel like something good's going to come out.
Cool. $10 says it's another event. Oh, dude. Good thing we never should. Cool. So I have 7 trade, and the card that I buy goes to the top of my deck.
Yeah.
I have 8 trade.
Yeah.
I have 9 trade.
Woo!
But I don't have a discard pile.
Fair.
So
you could scrap that to draw another card and then scrap it from your discard pile.
No.
Actually, no, because it goes to that first.
Yeah. So I'm going to buy the Imperial Flagship, and that's going to go to the top of my deck as the event from 4 event cards ago.
Hey, look, there's another event.
Oh my god.
Each player draws 2 cards.
Hey!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
so
8, 9, 12 cards.
I'm getting fisted next turn.
It'll be so bad.
So I still have a trade.
Yep.
2 trade.
Yep. And another event. Rhys, we shuffled these. This is all on you, man. I shuffled it, then you shuffled it, then you shuffled it again. I'll read this one for you. It's okay.
Cheers.
Each player may either acquire for free and put it on top of their deck or put a card from their discard pile on top of their deck.
Both bad choices. It's either put an Explorer or nothing.
Yeah.
I don't really want an Explorer.
I'll grab an Explorer.
All right, you take an Explorer, put it to the top of your deck. All right, so I have 1 trade. I have 2 trade. I also have my Imperial Flagship, so I can draw 2 cards. That's why I didn't want to put the Explorer to the top of the deck.
Yeah.
Okay. I have 3 trade. Also 7 damage to you. Also another 7 damage to you, and I gain 6. I have 3 trade.
What a swing. I think you started that turn below 40, and now I'm on 30.
I can't buy anything. But you are going to...
I think I'm going to play my entire deck.
Yes. So, with that, I will... Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I get an extra trade.
Yep.
I have 4 trade because the synergy... I didn't even...
Yep.
Okay, so I have 4 trade.
Yep. Make sure you want to buy a card. We might get another event.
I'm going to trash him to draw a card.
Yep.
I have 5 trade.
Oh, my turn's going to take so long.
My turn's already taking so long. I'm gonna buy the farm ship.
All right.
I'm buying the farm, boys.
Another event. Each player, same one. Either an explorer for free and put it on top of their deck, or put a card from their discard pile on top of their deck.
Nah.
No, not this card from your discard pile on top of your deck.
Sure.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, you resolve.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. You now have 2 explorers at the top of your deck. Oh, damn, I'm missing a trade. Cool. That's my turn. Officially done. Let's
see how it goes.
All right. Tom's gonna.
It's gonna be a dumb turn, man. I'm so sorry. It's gonna be a dumb turn.
And Starship Troopers.
Wine is still a tag for this stream. Yeah, I didn't remove that.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Oops.
All right. Start with the Federation battleship.
Yep.
5 damage to that, and 1 to you.
Cool.
And I gain 5.
So -1 to me.
And I draw a card.
148.
I will play the orbital platform to deal 3 to you.
45.
I will play 2 burrowers to deal another 10 damage.
35.
And draw 2 more cards.
Which were the 2 explorers that you...
No, I've already threw the explorers. It does give me target opponent discards a card and 6 more damage. Down to 29. I'm in the lead. And I will pop this to draw 2 more cards.
Oi. Oi.
Melee.
Dogs.
All right, now let's see. I think that is all my card draw done. I'll play the nesting ground. Millie, are you good? Yeah?
I think Millie sees another dog.
Yeah, probably.
Woof. Woof.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just gonna discard.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trade.
Do you want to buy 13 trade worth of stuff though?
Well, I'm gonna start. Like, this is theoretic. I'm not playing all these. I'm gonna start with Chancellor Hartman. So I go back to 11. So that's only 1. Oh, that's not even worth it. Options.
Do you know what the 2 cards are?
No, I don't. That's the thing. Do I just go through the whole deck, or do I go for...
The problem is that the 8 is pretty expensive to get the last 2 cards.
Yeah. I'm going to start with 4.
Yep.
To buy this base.
Sure.
I was hoping something better would come out.
Yeah.
Is that if you have 2 or more bases?
Oh, hey, Time Roller.
How you doing?
Welcome on in. This suddenly got real.
Yeah. 2 for orbital shuttle. 3 for integration port.
Yep. There you go. That's what you wanted.
But I do have... No, I don't have enough money for it unless I scrap that. That is it's not that good. So that is a banger. That card's really interesting because it gains damage for each card you've scrapped this turn. So it counts like all these other ones that can be scrapped. Yeah. So you can suddenly do a lot of damage in one go.
This is a problem when I make you draw like 12 cards.
Yeah, because the other option I had is to scrap these 2 burrowers and acquire a card of 4 cost for free.
Yeah.
Problem is they have 5 damage and draw a card, which I think is better than anything that I can acquire.
Yeah.
Let's try and get through things quicker and give me the option to activate this again later. I'll pay 4 to... discard a card, and if I do draw a card, I'm going to discard a Viper.
To draw a Viper?
Nah, let's draw a Scout.
Oh,
cool event.
Each player may scrap 2 cards in their hand or discard pile. Thank you.
Cool. I will scrap this Viper that I just discarded.
I think I've already scrapped the Vipers, so I'm going to scrap 2 Scouts.
And I'll scrap this Scout that I just drew. And we get...
Next event.
Yep. Each player may scrap up to 2 cards in their hand or discard pile.
Another Scout.
That's unfortunate.
Another Scout.
It is just the 1 Viper from my hand for me.
Come on, 3rd Comet.
No.
Damn it. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
No whammies. Cool, I believe that's my turn. Though I will scrap these for another 4 damage to your face.
No worries, taking me down to 25.
25, damn.
Okay, I was expecting like a lot worse, to be fair.
No, but that was basically every good card that I had.
Yeah, fair enough.
I could scrap that for 10 health, but I think I'm alright for now, and I prefer to keep it around. All of that goes to my discard pile.
Okay.
I will draw my 1 card. Yeah, that would have been nice.
Okay. I'm going to play Destroyer Bot. You may scrap a card from your discard pile.
Nice. What have you been up to, Time Roller? What have you been playing recently? Same question goes to everyone else, but...
Yeah, what have people in general been playing?
Because I've been playing a lot of Ark Nova.
We played Viticulture yesterday, which we had thoughts about that.
It was alright. Hey, we should probably put this on the ranking board after as well.
Yeah, true. This is actually, not gonna lie, I was like, I remember why we recorded videos of this. Like,
Star Realms is great, man. Like, it's hard to go wrong with the game of Star Realms.
It's very nice, easy magic, right? Like that's
why I got into it.
Yeah. So 5 to your face.
4 to my platform.
Yes, of course. So 4 to your platform, 1 to your face. Interesting. I will.
Just in case you have other damage cards in your hand, I do have another.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, have you already taken the 5 off? The 1 off?
No,
add the 1, put that back, because I just read cards.
Yep.
Me read cards good. So just put that 1 back and we'll do all the damage at 1 hit. Because I'm drawing cards. So I'm going to play the Frontier Hawk.
Whoop.
So draw a card, then discard a card.
Yep, that's already up to 8 damage, so you just need 1 more to destroy both my bases.
Yeah. Apologies.
Hey, that's what bases are for.
So draw a card, discard a card.
Yep.
Discarding Scout. I'm then going to play the Farm Ship. Mm-hmm. Draw a card, discard a card.
3 ones. You're lucky that wasn't like a big card.
Yeah. That's the problem when you get like super low. Okay. I think I'm going to draw a card.
Okay.
Mobile Market.
Yep.
I'm also going to trash the Farm Ship as well.
Okay.
So I'm going to deal 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yep. Both bases?
Yeah, get rid of both bases.
And I take 3.
Yep.
Down to 32.
I'm going to... So I'm on 5 trade. Could take me up to 6 trade.
There are a few 6 options there. Well, there's 1 6 option there.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going to take the 3 life.
3 health.
And so that will make 5 trade. Do I want to buy anything? Actually, I don't think I want to buy anything.
Want some heroes to just get anything going later on? And that's why I love heroes. It's like, I don't want to buy anything, but these can't hurt.
You know what? I'll buy Chancellor Hartman because you may scrap a card in your hand or discard pile.
Another Destroyer Bot.
Getting rid of that Scout.
Banger.
Puts me down to 1 trade. That's fine. Cool.
Is Star Realms a collectible card game or one of the you know what's in the box ones? It is one of the you know what's in the box ones. Each different set, so there are 3 main sets: Star Realms Original, Colony Wars, and Frontiers. Each of those is a pre-packaged deck with all the cards that you need to play just on their own. And then there's a bunch of mini expansions that while they come in foil, you do know exactly what is coming inside them and you know what is going to be in play when you choose what to play with.
Yeah.
Most of the mini expansions just add, double faction cards and a few fun little things like that. And events. Events are a mini expansion. All right. Federation Battleship.
Yep.
So I'm not going to deal any damage yet.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
possibly have the destroy target base from that later on.
Yep.
I gain 5. And I draw a card. Crusher and Burrower to draw another card.
Oof.
Scrap this to discard a card, discarding a scout to draw another card.
Yeah.
And it didn't work out. That's okay.
Was it a scout for a scout?
Another scout. But that's fine. I'm getting through my deck. Cool. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 because I will do it again.
Yep.
Discard a card to draw a card. Another damage, draw a card. It's another scout. Scrap it, discard a card, draw a card. It's another scout. I just wanted to be able to destroy your base for free. And I should have done this first. Yep. Player currently taking their turn gains 4 and may put the next ship they acquire this turn on top of their deck. Each other player draws 2 cards. Oh. So I have 5 available. I will grab the Destroyer bot. With that, actually, let's do it properly. Ooh.
So I draw 2 cards? Because I've drawn 2 cards.
Yeah. Now, I theoretically could have ended up with this on top of my deck, but it's in my hand, but I will not do that to you because that would be doing things in the wrong order. And, well, in the right order, but playing it badly. All right. Let's count how much damage I have.
Yes.
2, 7, 13, 18, 23.
23 minus 4.
Yep. So 19 to your face.
Taking me down to 9. Cool.
I can scrap these to acquire other cards of 4 costs or less. I don't think... I could do one of them and...
37.
How many cards have I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're on 9 life. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, I'm going to scrap one of these.
Yep.
To acquire Chancellor Hartman for free.
Yep.
Scrapping a scout from my discard pile.
Yep. Let me just... You have a thing.
All right. Each player may acquire an Explorer for free and put it into their hand. So it's going to be an extra 2 damage to you.
Yep.
I will double scrap him to scrap another scout from my discard pile. Basically, I'm just making it so that I can get Rhys down as low as possible, another 2 damage to you, down to 7, while also minimizing my chance of drawing bad cards. There's nothing else that's worth grabbing for 4, so I will leave it at that.
Cool.
Those are gone. Not into my deck.
Okay, I'm gonna do things in a strange way.
I believe.
Because I have 1 card in my deck, 1 in my graveyard, and I only have 1 scout left.
Yeah, okay.
Which is in my hand.
Yeah, okay.
Or this might be a scout, I can't remember what that is, but I've pretty much cleared out all of my base cards.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to play the scout and the explorer for the trade.
Yep.
I'm going to spend the 3 for the destroyer bot.
I like it. I like it.
Yep. Cool. Cool. I'm also going to trash the explorer.
Yep. So 2 damage to my face because I got no bases.
Yep. Because I think I have to kill you this turn, otherwise you're going to kill me.
I might not have you.
Okay, cool. The builder bot, which will give me 2 trade.
It's 1 trade at the moment. That's only on the turn it comes in.
Oh.
It's then you activate it the second time for...
Okay, fine. 2 trade.
Yeah.
It's fine. The trade isn't important now.
Yep.
Because what is important is...
The only game that I played like this is Netrunner, and that was so long ago I don't remember any of the rules. Netrunner is a very special game. There is some amazing stuff that goes on there, but it is a lot to keep track of.
Patrol boat. Federation cruiser.
Yeah, that's a big swing.
Imperial flagship.
Yep.
Drawing 2 cards. Draw 1.
So you're gaining 5, 11 from that.
I still have a bunch of cards in my hand.
Yep.
So that's the second card. I'm then going to play the mobile market, but I'm going to scrap it.
Yep.
To draw a card.
Yeah, and gain 2 more.
Yep.
Up to 20.
Destroyer bot.
Yep.
Frontier runner.
Yep, another 2.
Frontier hawk. I can't draw any cards because I have no graveyard or...
Yeah, you draw and then discard it. Anyway.
Yeah. So...
Let's count that damage.
That's a lot of damage because I'm also going to...
So I've already done the 2 from the Explorer.
Yep.
And then, so
2, 7, 11, 18, 25, 30, 33. Oh!
I'm on 2 health. God damn, maybe I did need to scrap that big boy and actually keep some life around, especially you are so scrapped out that...
And I'm not going to buy anything because I'm fairly confident that whatever I pull out next turn, I can kill you with.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so that is...
and that goes back to your discard pile. Sorry, it's at the end of the turn, so you shuffle.
Shuffle.
Yeah, draw, and then that goes back.
Cool.
Which is a shame, because I have this lovely destroy target base. If I had drawn that, I think it was game, because that's an extra 6 damage there. Unfortunately, I didn't draw 2 bases, so I don't get to draw a card. You are discarding a card, which, depending on what you draw, it might actually save me, but I doubt it, because that's a scout.
Oh, that Explorer was supposed to be gone.
Oh, yep.
Discard scout.
I am dealing a grand total of... well, first, let's do this right. Let's see if I can do anything. 3 and buy this, gain 4. That is too expensive, though. What is it doing? I may put a ship or base of 3 or less and put it on top of my deck. That can get you to discard a card, or it could get me to a little bit more damage. I think this. All right, I will. So that cost me 3 of the 7 that I had. So I have 4, so I do have 1. That's fine. I can buy that.
Yep.
I'll buy that, and I will get this to the top of my deck.
Yep. Let's just Stinger and a Nanobot Swarm.
Yep. Pop that to draw that card. So that's another card you're discarding.
Sure. Let me just figure out what I'm discard.
Why I grabbed that.
Discard the Frontier Hawk.
Yep. Pop another one of those for another 4. I'm on 10. If I can count. I think that's everything I can do. So we'll count damage. 4, 8, 10 damage.
10 damage. Down to 12. Oh, this is going to be close. All right, I'll let you clean up.
Oh, if I'd literally drawn a base, I might have been able to do it.
Okay.
Cool. That's all there. That's draw. Base was at the bottom of my deck. All right. I have an Outpost West 5. I'm on 10 health. You need to deal 15 damage to me with the 3 cards in your hand.
Cool. That's not going to happen. But I am going to scrap.
Yep.
Actually, no, not yet. Sorry. What I am going to do is just play the cards in my hand.
Yep.
So Frontier Runner Patrol Boat.
Yep.
And Destroyer Bot.
Cool.
So I'm going to...
You have to destroy this first.
Deal 5 to that, 4 to you. I then gain 7.
All that damage I did, instantly gone.
And then got to trade. I really don't think I need to buy anything else. I think I'm like that low or like that thin.
How many cards in your... All right, 3 cards.
Cool, that's 5.
Oh, all right. What are you on? 19. I have 2 bases.
Okay.
So that's 6 damage.
Yep.
Down to 13. I have the Federation battleship to gain, and another 5 to you. So that is down to 8.
Yep.
And then 3 money that I'm not going to spend. I'll scrap that for another 2.
Down to 6.
Down to 6, and I'll scrap that to gain 10.
Yeah, smart.
If you've drawn well enough, I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah.
But you need to do 25 damage to me to get through.
Okay. Imperial flagship.
Yeah, that's the bad boy.
I'm going to... Frontier Hawk. Draw a card, then discard a card.
Yep. That's already 10 damage, and I will be discarding a card.
I'm going to discard Build-A-Bot.
Mm-hmm.
I will then play Mobile Market, Federation Cruiser Patrol Boat,
Yep.
and then 2 Destroyer Bots.
That is definitely enough.
Yeah.
That is 20 plus, 5, 7... 11, so that's 31 damage. I'm well and gone, and I'm just curious, you gained another 11.
Yeah.
Up to 17 in the end. That was insane. Good game. And that shows
I was sweating.
scrap always wins. Like, if you can scrap down, I was drawing 3 scouts that turn.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, 2 scouts that turn, because I drew 1 card too many, apparently.
So the reason I didn't end up scrapping him was I was going to get rid of the scout, but I knew I had at least 1 card that needed. I just wasn't too sure what it was. So I probably could have scrapped him, but I was like, oh.